I've been back a few times, and my wife and I, we went back for the playoff games a few years ago, and it was quite an experience. And actually, the Red Sox people, I got to say, they were very, very kind and very nice. But it's always an experience to go back to Boston. You know, the first thing you go in there, I don't care who you are, you look at the wall. When you walk in that stadium, you look to see the Green Monster because you hear so much about it and stuff like that. It was one of my favorite places to play because the crowds were intense. I mean, it's just a fun place to play.
Yeah, to this day.
What was the old Yankee Stadium like? Because to play in, I that was my stadium growing up as a kid. Right. When they built the new one, I prefer the old one. The new one's corporate. It's very sterile. The old one,
it had very sterile.
No, it is. I mean, it literally is.
The walls are leaking water.
Yeah, but I mean, was there something magical playing in that stadium?
Oh no, there wasn't.
Well, I got called up in '73, and I missed the old stadium. That's the one that I really wanted to go and see, was the old stadium. But 74, 75, we played in Shea. Mm-hmm. And so 76, when they remodeled the Yankee Stadium, we opened against the Yankees in New York with the White Sox. And so I got to see Yankee Stadium. But it was a cathedral, man. It was like, when I got traded there, it was like, wow, you know, this is where some of the greatest players to ever play the game and put those pinstripes on, you know, and you walk in there, and they always said there's ghosts in there. And I walked in, the first time I walked in with my bag and put it down, you know, I could feel it, you know, Mantle, Maris, DiMaggio, Gehrig, you know, all these great players. And that was the place. And that stadium, I can never forget Reggie when he hit the 3 home runs in '77. The place was vibrating. I mean, it was absolutely just shaking. It was so loud. And it was just a great place to play. And I hated to see it, you know, that they tore it down and built a new one, you know, because I always felt that that's where the great players play.
Yeah, that was my feeling. So what was it like playing for George? And then what was it like managing for George? Which was scarier? Managing had to be scarier under George. But what was it like? Because you managed twice, right? You managed, and then he did his thing, and then he brought you back.
When